I'm Ryan Johnson, and today I'm here with Coach Mitchell. Coach Mitchell, how are you doing?
Great.
All right, well, let's start walking. So, what are your thoughts on the season so far?
Well, it's kind of been a challenge this year. We kind of started off a little slow, and then we've kind of hit the ground running a little bit. We had a little setback last week, but now with this, end of the season and districts coming up, it's kind of a new opportunities, and we got a good shot to kind of put some things together and go on a little run.
Yeah, I got you for sure. So what do you think the biggest challenge has been so far throughout the season?
Well, for us defensively, we I don't know that we've had the same starting lineup in any game yet. We've dealt with some injuries and other things, and just we have a lot of newer or guys that haven't started or played quite a bit, so they just haven't had the experiences yet. So just kind of getting them all brought up to speed at the same time has kind of been the big thing, I guess, this year.
Yeah, going off that, a lot of seniors fill a lot of starting holes in the offense and defense this year. How do you plan on kind of replacing them next year? What's the biggest adjustment going to be?
Well, as a kind of as a high school coach, that's something you typically are doing, every year. You always kind of have a plan, and you hope that your lower level players are continuing to progress, and through an off season and a summer workouts, that they're ready to step in and fill those roles the next season.
I got you. Why did you want to become a coach? What made you want to be a coach?
A funny story. I actually did not start out. My first year, I thought I was going to be a business major, and I took some business classes in college, and I really did not like them. And so I kind of thought back to something I wanted to do, and I was playing college football at the time, and I really liked my coaches there, and I loved my high school coaches. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to coach. So I found. I loved history, so I thought, you know what, why don't I be a social studies teacher and coach? So that's kind of my story of how I wanted to be it. So,
Yeah, that's awesome. And then one last question, more fun. What is three things you'd bring to a deserted island?
since you're not letting me bring any other humans, I'm definitely going to bring sunscreen because a bad sunburn is horrible. So I'm going to have sunscreen. I'm going to have to probably bring a football or something that I can throw up in the air and catch myself to kind of occupy my time, and something to make sure that I can boil water. We watch Survivor or any of those like the shows where they go out there and they don't have anything. You need to be able to boil water, so probably like matches or something, so I can make sure and get water boiled so I can survive.
Those are great responses. Thank you. Pirate Talk with Coach Mitchell.